welcome to the Impact Wrestling Post Show. JP, Jeremy Borash with you, and we are headed straight to Bound for Glory, and things are shaping up to be major, to be huge. What about that special announcement made by Hulk Hogan tonight? It's certainly shocking, and I'm wondering what that's going to mean for next week. I'm wondering what's going to be said. I'm wondering what's going to happen. I'm wondering what Sting's reaction is going to be. It's a huge announcement, and no question about it, we're going to find out next week on Impact what it's all about. How about Bobby Roode competing now, looking at Kurt Angle and the World Heavyweight Championship that awaits him, and that opportunity will be October 16th. Will he be able to overcome the incredible ability of the Olympic gold medalist? We're going to find out at Bound for Glory. And certainly with that big announcement, Hulk Hogan certainly put the wrestling world on its
big announcement.
Yeah.
You heard it. You heard it. I broke the news first. The best investigative reporter that TNA has is Eric Young. I'm like Geraldo.
TMZ.
I'm TMZ. I'm better than TMZ because I report the truth.
Yeah.
The truth is that it's me and Hulkster bound for glory. Young upstart kid like him, getting an opportunity to start on top with a heavyweight champion like me. I got 2 belts.
Yeah, where are they?
Well, the heavyweight champion is under lock and key. It's just like the Stanley Cup. It's under lock and key. Nobody can get at it. He's going to polish it up and make it real shiny. Hulk's going to get his shot. It's going to be 50-50 right down the middle. We'll see who the better man is that night, me or Hulk. Bound for Glory, main event. What's up, ladies?
I don't know if that match is actually happening.
Yeah, Bound for Glory. We had talked, Terry, you know him as Hulk, had came to me and had asked about the heavyweight championship belt, and I said, you know, since I'm in charge of television,
Eric, we'll talk to you about that later.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Bound for Glory. See how he was there.
I guess good luck. That's not happening at Bound for Glory. Delusional as always. Eric Young here on the Impact Wrestling Post Show. I worry for him.
The only way Sting is ever gonna get me in the ring is when I'm good and ready and I say so.
Sting finally gets Hogan. You can look right in the eyes of Hulk Hogan. He is not happy about this. Sting finally accomplishes his goal. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, get ready, because it's going to be Sting versus Hulk Hogan at Bound for Glory.
ShopTNA.com. With a brand new site comes brand new deals. Don't miss out on this weekend's Seen on TV special and save big on the hottest brand new merchandise. This is your chance to get your hands on the iconic Sting gloves, literally. Save 20% this weekend only and wear what the insane icon wears to the ring. Show your support for Sting with these awesome new gloves. Impact Wrestling. Don't just watch it, live it. Log on to ShopTNA.com right now for this and other great deals.
What a night it was tonight, the Impact Wrestling Post Show, and certainly looking ahead to that big announcement next week from Hulk Hogan. What's it going to be? We're going to find out. It's going to be a huge night. I don't know what's going to be in store, and obviously if this is it, if this is the end of the road for Hulk Hogan, what a career, obviously. We're going to find out next week on Impact what the future has in store for the incredible Hulk Hogan. Now, also tonight on the program, we saw a matchup between AJ Styles and Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode has that momentum going into Bound for Glory, looking to become the next World Heavyweight Champion and getting his very first opportunity at the gold. First opportunity at Kurt Angle. First opportunity at main eventing Bound for Glory. What a big night it's going to be. Bobby Roode headed into Bound for Glory as the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And certainly what a ladder match we saw earlier tonight as well. Huh? How about those 5 in the X Division all putting it all on the line for an opportunity to get Austin Aries in the ring at Bound for Glory. And yet another matchup in the Queens qualifier, as certainly we saw Madison Rayne and Tara, former partners, now bitter enemies, compete all for that opportunity to go on to Bound for Glory. It was a big night tonight, the Impact Wrestling Post Show. More when we return.
This December, join your favorite Impact Wrestling superstars as TNA takes over the open seas with the Coastal Chaos Cruise. Presented by Direct Auto Insurance. Spend 3 outrageous nights with all your favorite Impact Wrestling superstars. There will be special events and exclusive meet and greets with Velvet Sky, Beer Money, Mr. Anderson, AJ Styles, Jeff and Karen Jarrett. Tickets start at $379 and can be purchased now on ShopTNA.com.
Direct Auto Insurance is money because they welcome me back after I let my policy lapse.
Direct Auto saved me $600 a year.
Visit Direct Auto Insurance. We'll do right by you.
I want this so bad. You know, I don't think I've ever wanted anything so bad in my life. 13 years is a long time to wait for an opportunity like this, but I'm not gonna let this opportunity pass me by.
The match at Bound for Glory, Bobby has prepared for his whole life. I don't think anyone understands how much it means to him. He spends countless hours watching old wrestling movies, watching Kurt Angle's old matches, just to prepare for that one match.
13 years of my life, I've sacrificed time for my family, sacrificed a lot of things that the everyday guy doesn't get to have. Be on the road 250 days plus a year. You know, sometimes, you know, people don't understand that, you know, that's, you know, being a father, it's really hard, but the last 13 years, I've been away a lot, and, you know, especially the last 9 with Impact Wrestling, and at Bound for Glory, and I have an opportunity to make it all worthwhile, and the next time I come home, I'll be wearing the World Heavyweight Championship.
For him to get to this point, he's gone through loops and challenges like you wouldn't believe just to be where he is today. And we're all really excited, I think, for him going into Bound for Glory. I mean, it's something that he's worked hard for, and he deserves it.
There was a time where Kurt was maybe in my shoes with his, you know, his first opportunity to become a world champion. I want Kurt to think about that right now. You know, I want him to think what he was feeling going into his first world title match and the desire he had, and that's what I'm going through right now. I have such confidence right now in my ability going into this match, and there's no doubt Kurt Angle's the best wrestler to ever live. But at Bound for Glory, October the 16th in Philadelphia, it's going to be my time. You know, I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. A long time. It just so happens I'm going to be in the ring with Kurt Angle, a guy who's undoubtedly one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, pound for pound, the best, in my personal opinion. He's going to be in great shape too. He's always in great shape. But I'm ready for him. At Bound for Glory, I'm going to be in the best shape of my career, best shape of my life. I've been working out harder than ever before. My cardio is better than it's ever been. I'm confident, I'm ready. October 16th, Kurt Angle, Bobby Roode, will be a match for the ages. It's going to go down in history as one of the best matches of all time.
On October 16th, it's the biggest night in TNA history. The most famous name in the history of wrestling, Hulk Hogan versus Sting. One fight, only one man will survive. And will it be a new era in TNA? In his first one-on-one heavyweight title fight ever, can Bobby Roode defeat the champion Kurt Angle? TNA Wrestling and Direct Auto Insurance present Bound for Glory, live in theater event.
All systems are go for Philadelphia and the biggest pay-per-view event of the year. Next week, of course, here on Impact Wrestling, we're going to find out everything that's going to be shaping the very face of this event. It's the biggest event of the year. Fans are coming in from literally all over the world for this. A huge fan fest on Saturday, and of course the event on Sunday. It is Bound for Glory. It's the biggest pay-per-view event of the year, and certainly after what we have seen go on between Hulk Hogan and Sting, and certainly more to come next week on this situation, but you know what Sting wants. You know what Sting is after. You know what Sting is going to demand, and certainly after we saw the program end as it did tonight, a lot of questions going into next week. Bobby Roode versus AJ Styles again tonight. Bobby Roode, a lot of momentum going into Bound for Glory. He's going to need it. He has the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle in his sights, and his opportunity of a lifetime awaits him. It is going to be October 16th at Bound for Glory, getting an opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion, the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. And of course, we saw the Queen's qualifier matchup tonight. So many ladies competing for an opportunity to move on to Bound for Glory, and we also saw something in the X division as well. We saw Austin Aries sitting there calling the matchup, and 5 of the best of the X division competed and tried to get an opportunity to move on to Bound for Glory. Of course, we saw how that turned out. Only one man can do just that, and that man will go on to challenge Austin Aries at Bound for Glory. It's a huge night, and don't forget, we are back here next Thursday night for what will be a gigantic Impact going into Bound for Glory. The next 2 weeks are going to be so important, no question about it. We'll see you next Thursday night, Spike TV, 9 o'clock Eastern, for more Impact Wrestling.